There was once the Lord of Glory, who created the whole eternity, along with countless angels, to sing to the glory of his creation. However, one of the archangels, Gabriel, sung an unrelentingly significant discord, and created what will break peace, evil. No one noticed that, not even the Lord. Decades later, evil readied his plan. He corrupted the archangel who created him, Gabriel, into the depths of darkness. Soon, the Lord sent all armies to face against darkness and the fallen archangel. Yet, the angels didn't see this coming. Gabriel secretly corrupted 1/3 of the bright angels, so the fallen ones caught the angels off guard and killed many more. Gabriel announces victory and is now known as Darken, the Fallen. Evil took form of a dragon, giant enough as universes, with attacks that wipe out colonies in a blast. He seems unbeatable. He finally gathered his army and attacked unto heaven, seeking to kill the Lord. Yet, the Lord has been irritated. He sends a blast and killed off almost all the fallen angels. Evil was captured by 2 other archangels known as Eada and Aldalis, and thrown into the deathless pits for eternal punishments. Before going into prison, the dragon merely said one sentence:
"Find the chosen one, corrupt him. Only with his powers shall I return."
He gave Darken his remaining powers, and fell to the pits. Darken took the remainder of his forces and reformed at the planet Actal 3 to find the Chosen One and wreak havoc into the eternity. Though, the Chosen One was not found for billions of years, until 47 MAC year 2506, the Chosen One was born on planet Zars, a poor planet with very few resources, and was named ARNIS Redemption to Freedom. Part 2 The Refuge. Zars had suffered wars for centuries. Every time, the enemies take away a large amount of resources and people, making the planet undeveloped and poor. One day, while Arnis was walking in the streets, enemies attacked the village, and Arnis barely made it out alive, and traveled to none other than the planet Earth for refuge. While hiding in a cave, Arnis was too tired, so he went to sleep. Soon, a person called Drac comes over and takes him to the hospital for medications. When Arnis wakes up, he was shocked to be in such a comfortable place to settle down in. After the drinking medicine, you will be healed a few hours later, says one of the doctors. After the medicine, Arnis goes to the Central Park to meet Drac. The King of Earth Chun Yan is a generous and thinks for the sake of others. He openly declared that any refugees who come onto Earth can live a happy and enjoyable rest of their life. Arnis was very overjoyed. He has never lived such a nice and honorable life before. Unfortunately, King Chun Yan suffered cancer and passed away a few months later, and his eldest son, Chun Chung, took his place. Unlike his father, Chun Chung was an avaricious, cruel and cocky king. He soon appointed himself dictator.
"Hear me, men of the planet of Almighty Earth. Your savior is here. I now declare that people have to triple taxes, double workload, and honor the king thrice as when my dad is. For honor and glory."
Everybody clapped because no one dared to oppose the new king. Part 3 The Ruthless Emperor. The king is very selfish and greedy. He appointed a few of his friends his right-hand men, and made their dreams come true. Billions and trillions were awarded to them, and they could be mini dictators of the ages. One of them was Drac's father. Drac's father has always given lots of toys to make Chun Chung happy when he was little, so Chung would appoint him his right-hand men, no doubt. But everybody else is having a painful life right now. Poor people paying more taxes results in hunger, and Chung only uses his taxes on drinks, enjoyments and his own needs. People are trying to prove a revolution towards Chung, but Chung's got bodyguards secretly spying on random houses. So, their plans all failed. The worst part is that Chung declared that all refugees had to be slaves to him, that includes Arnis. Drac comforts Arnis, "Don't worry, I'll find a way to free you and everybody else, thanks," replies Arnis, and they both went to bed. Sadly, even after 5 years have passed, when Arnis turned 11, Drac still couldn't find a way to free the slaves. And even worse, Chung has started to believe in an idol god called Nanamunta. The god is almost the opposite of what a god should be. Even the cruel Chung is afraid of her. The god requires 5 sacrifices of human bodies each day, and the ruthless Chung would pick none other than the refugee slaves. One by one, the slaves got sacrificed to the fake god. But the eternity is about to be changed here in the afternoon, when Chung picked 5 of his sacrificial humans. The last pick was none other than the chosen one, Arnis. Drak was real depressed. One of his best friend is about to be vaporized and sacrificed to an idol. Drak hugged with Arnis, and both cried, "Don't worry, I will see you in heaven, no need to worry too. I'll watch you from heaven, and guide you." Both waved hands, and said goodbye for the last time. Part 4, The Swift Attack. Arnis went to sleep. He knows that it's his last time doing that. He hugged his pillow hard, and tears began to drop down from him. He is afraid to die, but him not having the time to see his friends and family ever again makes him even more depressed. I really want to save my family in Zaz. Who knows that enemy assassins have already encircled the whole colony and is preparing to attack. A hand waves, and thousands of dark troops appears out of trees and bushes. Enemies. From Actal 3 ghouls, shouted a civilian. The ghouls attack the colony, seeking to destroy as many people as they can. They are still searching for the chosen one. Earth's defenses try to retaliate, but the ghouls overpower the defenses quite easily. Eventually, the city is in ruins and one of Darkan's most powerful guards, Megakiran, comes down from a spaceship and tries to capture the king. The king was brought in front of the Dark Slayer.
Have you seen the chosen one? Answer me without lying.
Asks Megakiran in a serious mode.
No, I haven't,
replies Chung when he's about to pass out of fear.
Then you are no use anymore.
Just before Megakiran can blow up the planet, he senses something very special. A child that's not even 12 years old having such power inside that scared even the Slayer.
Contact room 5446. Call my master. Now I'm here, General. What's up?
The Fallen says when he is about to sit down.
Teleport to my location. I've got an interesting thing to show you,
replies Megakiran.
Ha, nice. It's so boring here.
Right after Darkan finishes his last word, he instantly teleports beside Megakiran.
This is the chosen one. I can sense his power deep inside him.
The Fallen walks forward. See Arnis. Arnis is so afraid of such a dark archangel that even though he's the chosen one, his legs are still too cramped to move.
When you have enough potency, find me.
Fallen says a simple word and vanishes. Part 5, The Mysterious Badge. Arnis is confused. Well, at least he didn't kill me. I'll sit down for a buyout. Arnis found a special machine fused inside a badge. It shows a list of different universes. What is this? I'll click it to test it out. Arnis chose a random universe and clicked on it. He suddenly felt like he was tumbling, and after a few seconds, he arrives at a universe a lot like how Japan is on Earth. He sees people throwing shurikens and kunais at targets, and rarely sees some adults spitting fire and mud at each other. I should move inside the village and ask some people where I am. Surprisingly, the first person he meets is a person with yellow hair and orange clothes. Excuse me, sir, where am I? Asked Arnis. You're in the Konoha Leaf village, replies the man. Can you teach me how to spit fire and mud and all those tricks, sir? Begs Arnis. I am really sorry, I am busy with finding out information about the Kara, Jigen, Iseki and Code, the mysterious Mitsutsuki. Close quote, replies the man. Kara, Jigen, Iseki, Code. Wait. Aren't you Naruto? Well, seemingly you didn't know me at the start. I am the Hokage, protector of the village, says Naruto embarrassingly. By the way, how did the Kara stuff help you remember me? These are only talked in the Hokage room and with Group 7. Questions Naruto. I know a lot of information about them, Tsutsuki. Can you teach me those tricks after I tell you? Begs Arnis again. Sure. What's your name? Arnis, nice name you've got there, thanks Naruto. After an hour long of talking, Naruto agrees to teach him. First, sense what's Chakara, and no wait. I can already sense it, teach me those tricks *EXHALES *, so, fire style, fireball jutsu is O_O. Since Arnis is the chosen one, he has nearly infinite energy inside his body. So rather spitting out a fireball, he spit out a death of a sicky dark ball of flame that destroyed the moon. Asterisk after tons of training, Arnis became an even better and talented ninja than the top ninjas in the world. He defeated all the Satsuki and stole Isiki's right eye and a Rinnegan. You were really talented and thank you for defeating all the Kara members. I'll thank you. I became a very good ninja, by Naruto. I will see you again ! Close quote. It was a pleasure to meet you. Part 6 The Dark Side. Arnis teleported back to his village and started building a new colony with some jutsus. A few weeks later, his phone rang, and the news are saying that Zars got raided and no one escaped. Arnis fell to his knees. No, his family is dead. His last hope has perished. Argi unleashed his rage and destroyed his planet undoubtedly and unspeakably. He soon remembered what the Fallen said: when you have full potency, find me. His eyes turned dark, and he used the badge to teleport to the Lord of the Rings universe. Intruders! An orc shouted.
Almighty push.
When Arnis says this one word, all the orcs got pushed back and they all died. Arnis proceeds to teleport to Frodo and take the One Ring. He later planned to use the ring to control Soren's servants to create him armor used by the Mayor and Vela.
You come here, let me ease your pain, give me your ring. Soren tries to tempt Arnis.
No, then you will die. After Soren says the word, legions of orcs fire bows, crossbows and catapults at Arnis. Thousands of artillery fired, but Arnis held all the arrows in midair, put bombs on every arrow at the speed of light, and fired the arrows right back at the enemies. Boom, tens of thousands of orcs died in just a matter of seconds.
You are defeated, I am the ruler of this world.
In a blink of an eye, the Witch King of Angmar stole the ring from Arnis's hand, and handed it over to his master.
You have
returned. Soren returned to his full might, and was about to slash his mace at Arnis in mid-air. But all his attacks were countered, and his hits passed through Arnis like it was nothing. Bastard Soren shot a powerful dark fire beam at Arnis, and Arnis countered it with a stronger version of dark fire, a Materasu from his stolen Rinnegan. Impossible. Soren ordered all his troops to tank for him, and he will deal a final blow to Arnis. Thousands of sparkly tiny items came from Arnis's back, and attached to the orcs and the Nazgul. Boom, they all exploded and Soren's whole army was crippled.
No. These millennials, what have I done?
While Soren was not aware, Arnis cuts off the ring from Soren's finger, and traps Barad-dûr in a pocket dimension. Done and dusted, he restored the crippled Nazgul and orcs, and they have no choice but to work for their new master Arnis, or as said, his new dark name Morrigal.